Hello, my name is Hudson, and I'm a former academic who spent the last year and a half building this. It's a YouTube filter called Whitelist. This is a website that limits your browsing activity to high-quality YouTube channels that adhere, implicitly or explicitly, to Catholic moral teachings. On top of that, every video here has an AI-generated summary, review, and content rating. Whitelist is totally free to use and doesn't require any kind of sign-up. If you're interested, you can try it out yourself at www.whitelist.media. I hope to someday turn Whitelist into a viable business, but for that, I need your help. Firstly, please pray for me and for the success of this project, provided of course that God wills it. I'm taking a big risk in developing this website, since YouTube could easily shut it down if they don't like what I'm doing. Please pray that YouTube will endorse this project so that together we can develop a truly awesome way of using their service. Secondly, I could use some help in deciding what channels to add. Right now I've only got about 50, and I want to see if we can double that. Please leave a comment telling me about some YouTube channels that you like, and please share this video so that more people can help out. Thank you so much. Changing gears now, I'd like to tell you about how I got started with all this. In the September of 2024, I submitted my doctorate in quantum computer science, and I realized 3 things. I didn't like quantum computing, I wasn't very good at it, and my primary motivation for doing it was vanity. Clearly, I needed to get away from all that. My initial plan was to pivot into some kind of scientific computing, but on Christmas Day that year, I got a phone call that changed my life. It was from my buddy Sam, who's one of my best friends. He's a Jewish guy who, funnily enough, played a role in my conversion to Catholicism. Sam and I got chatting, and for whatever reason, we started talking about content filtering. That conversation helped me to realize that content filtering, as it stands, is extremely one-dimensional. Right now, content filtering is all about blocking porn and sexual hazards. And while that's great, porn isn't the internet's only problem. A porn blocker won't keep you from becoming radicalized. Neither is it going to filter out detraction, rage baiting, vapidity, or any of the other slop that's out there. If we want to make a better internet, we can't just filter out smut. We have to worry about sin more broadly. Filtering out evil is a good starting point, but it's not enough. If we're going to be saints, we need to figure out what we should be doing on the internet instead. What's going to make us into better men and women? What's going to help us recreate well? What's going to educate us and remind us that life is worth living? Notice that we're not talking about content filtering anymore. We're talking about content curation, essentially creating a catalog of the best, most edifying content that's available on the internet. Interestingly, it didn't seem like anybody was working on this, so I decided to start. When I began, I had this admittedly grandiose idea that I was going to create a catalog of the entire internet. I thought about it some more, and I realized that, for most people, time on the internet means time on YouTube. I therefore decided to scale back and make a YouTube catalog instead. But even this was a big challenge for me. I didn't have any prior experience in web development, so I had to do a lot of learning. Large language models were a lifesaver here, and honestly I couldn't have done it without them. I still have a lot to learn, and a lot to do, but I'm happy at least to have a website that I can share with you today. If you're interested in following my progress, there's a couple of things that you can do. First, you can subscribe to this channel for future updates. Second, you could join the Whitelist Discord server, which would be great because right now it's extremely dead. That's about it for now. Short video today just to basically say, hey, this website exists. Please try it. Please try it. God bless, and I'll see you next time.